Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this fun neutral eye with a pop of color, perfect for any kind of daytime wear throughout the summer. So jumping right in, I'm going to grab Peach Smoothie from MakeupGeek on a big blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that right above my crease. Then I'm going to take Chickadee, also by MakeupGeek, in the same blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that right on top of that peach smoothie that we had laid down before. For my brow highlight, I'm going to take Vanilla Bean from MakeupGeek also on a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pop that right underneath my brow and take a big blending brush and blend out any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to grab Frappe on the same blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that right into my crease. Because I want this look to be all about that fun pop of color on the lower lash line, I'm not really being too precise or making the rest of my eye stand out too much. And because I have brown eyes, I always gravitate toward browns, bronzes, and gold eyeshadows when sticking to a neutral daytime makeup look. And to deepen up that outer V in my crease area, I'm just going to grab Cocoa Bear on a denser blending brush, and I'm going to pop that right on that outer V and start to blend that out. The more I blend and the less product that ends up on the brush, then I'm going to start taking it inwards and really blending it out throughout the crease. To get the best color payoff with my lid eyeshadows, I'm going to first take NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk, put that right on my eyelids, and blend it out with a flat concealer brush. And as you can tell, a little does go a very long way. Next, I'm going to go in with this yellow from my 88 Original palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and pack that all over my entire eyelid, right on top of that white base that we had set down. And as you can see, this color was not very opaque whatsoever, which is why I ended up going in with this pigment from Mayo Makeup. It was a gold, bronzy, yellow kind of pigment, and it was just beautiful whenever applied. I am so impressed by these Mayo Makeup pigments that I use because they're very affordable, and for the price you pay for them, you really get your money's worth and more. Next, I'm going to go in with the same blending brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit more of that Cocoa Bear and use it to deepen up that outer V and blend out any harsh lines. I wanted to add some more depth into that outer V area, so I went in with Mocha from MakeupGeek also on the same blending brush, and I just popped a very little amount of that right on top of that Cocoa Bear. Now I'm just going in with a Q-tip dipped in some moisturizer, and I'm using that to clean up any fallout underneath my eyes and to sharpen up that outer edge. I used to use a baby wipe or makeup wipe when doing this, but it would just pull and tug at my skin, and it was just way too rough, and I am not trying to start aging early, so this is a lot more gentle. Now going in with this black liquid liner from NYC, I'm just going to create my everyday winged liner. For my everyday winged eyeliner, I always start my wing from my top lash line and I flare it up to the end of my brow. Now, if I was going for more of a cat eye effect, I would start my liner from my lower lash line and flare up toward the end of my brow, because I would be putting more eyeliner on my waterline and my lower lash line as well. Now for my fun pop of color, I'm going to go in with this bright metallic blue eye pencil from NYX, and I'm just going to line my waterline and my lower lash line generously. Then I'm going to go into this Urban Decay palette, which my daughter believes is hers for some reason, and I'm just going to grab that blue eyeshadow called Peace on a small detailed brush, and I'm just going to put that right on top of that blue eyeliner and to set it and just make sure it stays bright all day long. I wanted that color to pop even more, so I'm going in with this glitter liner, and I'm just going to pop that right on top of that blue eyeshadow. And no look is complete without mascara, so go ahead and apply a few coats. And for my lips, I kept it pretty nude, going with just Peachy lipstick from WetNWild, topped off by NYX's Buttergloss. And if you're a falsies kind of girl like I am, go ahead and pop on some falsies. And here is the completed makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed this daytime neutral makeup look with a fun pop of color on the lower lash line. It was a lot of fun creating and wearing for the day. I just loved this makeup look. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!